Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Biggest story in this one is just how dominant his pitching has been, Singy. He's been in complete control in recent starts.
So much confidence on the bump, Boog. Painting corners, changing speeds. He's been an absolute nightmare for would-be hitters.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab in this one, Eric Fetty. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look.
He must be having a hard time getting run
support
support.
and start squaring
like
up the
me
baseball.
at times.
We'll see what he's got in this one.
Hunter Renfroe leading things off and takes a strike. The 0-1. And that one missing low. That catches the corner. That's off the inside corner. Now 2-2. And there's a ball. On the ground to third. Makes the slide and stop. Fires to first. And they get the out. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Vinny Pasquantino.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus. Batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circuit.
Helmer makes the play. 2 away down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris. And first offering is fouled off. Witt with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately. Win. And that is that.
He's out.
KC down in order. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. Back here at Busch Stadium. Today's starting pitcher, Maurice Phelps.
Yeah, and as Whip tells you, he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
That clips the zone. That is strike 2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating. Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect him to turn it around soon.
Ball 1 there.
1-2.
Breaks his bat, pops it up. 1 up, 1 down. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup is a bit unusual against a right-handed pitcher.
Yeah, Boog certainly bucks the old conventional wisdom, and I'm not sure I see the vision from the manager on this one. You're not exactly putting your players in the best situation to succeed when you roll out a lineup like this. Maybe they've seen something on video that tells them there's a weakness to exploit. Perhaps that's it.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2-1.
One out, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one missed. On the ground, right side. Biggio throws to first in time. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 down, bases empty. Wilson Contreras next up for the Cardinals. Ball 1, no strikes. 2 outs, bases empty. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Just missed. And a foul ball.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's down and away. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Nolan Gorman in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And that's through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. And down on strikes he goes. That's the inning. So 1 left for the Cardinals, scoreless after 1. Back here in St. Louis, second inning set to go. And now Salvador Perez. Fetty, the tall righty, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Fetty back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering is in for a strike. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone. We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Number 92 at the plate. And
well, if this boy can get started again, man, this team would really be dangerous. I know the real Tyler Tover down there in AAA somewhere. Wish he could come to the majors.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center
field. That's what I'm saying. Keep this damn shit rolling.
Holds up.
That middle open.
Second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
So up next, Vinny Pasquantino.
There it is. I love Vinny.
That one carrying. Get out of town.
I love Vinny.
A 3-run shot. His second home run of the series, and the Royals take the lead. It's 3-0.
It was just talking about Vinny.
The more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now it's going to be Maurice Phelps. And a foul ball. The pitch.
You know he want to add. You know he want to get on. Shit, he the pitcher too. Shit, you need some run support.
You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next offering upstairs. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That
Damn,
one missing
you don't want to pitch.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient.
Yeah, he want me to swing at that bullshit.
Driver's seat with the 3-1
Give me
count.
something. Left that alone. Good shit. There it
There's a
is.
swing and a drive.
There it
Donovan
is.
Flying after this one. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Boy, that's my son.
Double kind of feels like enjoying cruise
Damn, I
control.
thought he was gonna go yard again.
Don't need to keep the pedal
That would have
down
been
as
his
you
3rd time this
cruise into
series.
Second base, just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Come on, bitch, yo.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
Oh yeah.
Just missed.
Oh yeah. I smell blood.
No strike.
I smell blood. There it
This
is.
one in the air center field. Antico under it.
Tag.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at 3rd.
So that's a good move. The batter runner up. Come on,
So man
Velasquez.
aboard. Now here is Nelson Velasquez.
All that damn power, boy.
And that is out of play. One away with a runner at 3rd. Here at the top of the 2nd.
Come on, you got to bring him home, Velasquez.
That one finds the corner. And it's 0-2.
Couldn't do nothing with that.
One, two.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate.
Boy, I wish that would have squirted behind him.
Next offering is down low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Come on, Velasquez. See that ball, baby.
And it remains 2-2. Phelps stands at 3rd with 1 gone to the
Come on,
inning.
Velasquez.
Swing and a miss.
I left that alone. He threw that in the dirt.
For
Fuck.
out number 2. That's a strikeout. And the runner holds. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
Come on,
Grounded
Hunter.
out his first time up. Close but called a ball. And it's 1-0.
Ah, that weak ass shit.
Zips it across, and Renfroe is retired. They limit the damage here. Royals grab 3 on this homer. It's now 3-0.
Man, we should have opened that damn inning up.
Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the 2nd. Bottom half of inning number 2. So now it's Nolan Arenado. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it stays fair.
You better stay there. Maybe get that weak shit.
And at first, Jordan Walker now at the plate.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in.
Oh,
10
my
runs.
goodness. That's another hit.
And a base hit.
See?
Throw back in quickly.
This game is
First and
special.
Second now with nobody out.
This game is very special.
Here's the
I like
catcher,
it.
Pedro Pajes. That one misses.
Yeah, they want me to
And
lose
that
focus.
is ball 1. Drilled
See?
out towards left center field.
Oh, my.
That one carrying.
That mug gone. He tied it up. Come on, man. Come on. I knew it. Let's go. Now you can pitch now, man. Now you can pitch. Seems like we can't do shit when we got a lead. We have to give up that fucking 3-run jack. Man, that shit foul. Get him out, dog. Get him out. I'm about to blow that. I'm about to blow that pitcher up on the other side. Get up out of here, bitch.
And it's a strikeout.
Pussy shit.
First out, nice recovery after giving up the homer.
That's pussy. That's bullshit. You got to give up a home run. Come on, man.
1-0. And another ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. Now 2-1. And a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side.
First, the game, the inning started off with some balls falling in the infield, helping them out, and then they went deep on me because I went deep.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This game's special.
2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. Bottom half of inning number 2. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. This one popped up. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. St. Louis gets 3 on the homer. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. To the right side. Gorman throws on to first. 1 up, 1 down. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Grounded out his first time up. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
And there's a strike.
Oh.
One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside. Tied up here in the early going. Outside, and that is ball 4. 1 down. Salvador Perez will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 1 strike.
Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw to second. Save.
Salvia sacrificed that. Because Salvia can hit. He can hit with 2 strikes. Salvia ain't tripping. Come on.
Here's the 0-2. Caught him.
Damn. He's lucky. He's lucky.
Most guys,
he was lucky threw that motherfucker at his knees.
They see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
The throw to first. That's the 3rd out.
Come on, Phelps. Do the same thing, man.
Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
I wish I could take that cutter off. I don't like that cutter.
On the
that cutter
bullshit. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
I got to figure out that cutter.
Wilson Contreras. Fouled off down the right side. Now 1-1.
1-1.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Now fly ball to right center. Roccaforte on his way over. Makes the catch for the out. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Nolan Gorman. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one ripped. Going, gone. He circles the bases. It's 4-3.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right.
They won't let me take that pitch away. They need to let me take. Man, I'm gonna figure out how to take that pitch away. That pitch gives up too many home runs, dog. Hate that pitch, man.
Empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Next offering upstairs.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Renfroe squeezes it, and that is that. 1 for the Cardinals on the solo home run.
They refuse to get swelled.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. That one at the knees for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Hard hit left side. To first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. So now the DH spot, Maurice Phelps. On the ground to first, Contreras. Handles, throws to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Kevin Biggio steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, that little weak shit.
2 down, nobody on. On a line out towards center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Just fall in your favor. Give me a 1-2-3 inning. Give me a 1-2-3 inning.
And that's way high. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Cards doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already. So I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Velasquez makes the grab. 1 away. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Pedro Pajes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
And strike 1 to the catcher.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Roccaforte on the move to the alley. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Mike Antico.
That's a ball.
First pitch, and he just misses. And that one is inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Ball.
That one misses, and now 3-0. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he walked him.
4. Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Renfroe puts it away, and that is that. The battle for Missouri rolls on. Now the left fielder, Nelson Velasquez. First offering, and it just misses. Velasquez, 26 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And another ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Outside low. 3 balls, no strikes.
3-0.
Hammered, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
That swing is all about confidence. Sitting pretty with a 3-0 count and using it to your advantage instead of wasting what turned out to be a good opportunity. A great job of
could be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up.
Oh, nah, don't come and get him now. Don't come and get him now.
Sooner than he anticipated.
Here comes a skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Eric Fetty departs, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. Ryan Fernandez takes over on the mound.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Brings it in. Runner tagging from 3rd.
Oh, nah. Fuck. They cheating, boy. Made the ball go short and everything, first of all. Tired of this shit. Come on, man.
Sprint speed in the majors. That one down the line. Fair ball. Here comes Renfroe around 3rd. He'll score. Tries to get back, and he's out.
They cheating like a mug. They cheating like a mug, boy. They reacting so fast, it don't make no sense.
Brendan Donovan.
Making me overrun the base.
97 on the gun.
Yeah, bitch.
Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field.
The only difference between my dude and theirs.
Now there's one away.
They manager weak.
Next up for the
He called him out early.
And a strike in there.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for 2nd. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game...
Come on, man. That's bullshit. You weren't trying to do that.
Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Gorman. Yeah, that's fouled off. Sliced hard, but foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
0-2 now. Gets a piece.
How is he getting a piece of everything I throw?
Win the lead runner at 2nd. Contreras at 1st.
Get up out of here, bitch.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Nolan Arenado. And he hits a ground ball right side.
Better do it.
In plenty of time to 1st, and that is that. So the Cards strand a couple. This game's all tied at 4. The battle for Missouri rolls on. And here is Salvador Perez. Fernandez back to work.
No.
And the slider just misses.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time, and guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Next off, he's in for a strike.
Now just to submit,
You better throw that up there high.
It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Damn.
In there, got him looking. And one gone. And next up for
Come
the
on,
Royals,
Benny, man.
Pasquantino.
Tired of these
He's
rookies
already
at
homered in this
times,
game.
man. Make it seem like they ain't got no
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
playing with me, dude.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Stepping in, Maurice Phelps.
Ball.
First pitch misses. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That
He's scared.
misses, and it's 3-0.
He's scared.
In the on-deck circle.
He's scared.
To get a chance to make a big impact here. Grounder might be two. Here's Wynn for one, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
That's
Well, there's a lot
bullshit.
riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Biggio stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. JoJo Romero appears to be getting loose. Leahy getting cranked up as well. On the ground.
I hate
And
that
one
shit.
handled. Tosses to first. Out number 3.
I hate that. We
Bottom
had
of
a
the
chance.
sixth. And here is Jordan Walker. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. So 2 balls.
Where's
and
the?
no
Come on,
strikes.
man. That's a
I think
strike.
he's trying to get
That's
a
a
feel for
strike,
where that one
man.
is.
That's
I mean,
a
it could have gone
strike.
either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Not
3
even
balls,
close
no
there.
strike.
Ball 3.
See, that's that shit that make you want to go ahead and start it on over.
That's in there at the knees.
Ain't no way in hell, man. You cheating me, dog. In a crucial part of the game at that.
It's a
That's the
leadoff
ball.
walk.
Take your base.
And
Fuck
that's
outta
the
here.
go-ahead run.
Maybe a
Yeah,
little
man.
loss of focus on the mound right there.
Getting ready to
Pretty
start
much
this
gifted
bad
at
boy
first
over.
base with a quick free pass.
No, that's the
Paz
ball.
up to bat next.
Yeah, I'm getting
Lays
ready to
off
start
for
this
ball.
bad boy over.
Fought off foul.
Par giving them extra passes and shit.
That clips the inside corner.
And that ain't
for
even a strike.
Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Mike Antico getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
And he grounds one back up the middle. It's through for a hit. And
They had to
that
just keep the
extends
inning. They had to keep the inning going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is
How did that go way over
Pitch
there,
for the
man?
changeup,
One ball.
and that's
Fuck
ball
out
1.
of here.
Hard on the ground to first.
Your ass
He
outta here.
takes
Good
it
shit,
himself to the
Benny.
bag, and that'll do it.
Good shit, Benny.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Kyle Leahy.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
And there's a ball. And there's a foul ball. That's a strikeout.
What? I checked.
Keller says he won a round.
I checked.
Now it's Hunter
Playing with
Renfroe.
me, man.
1 for 3. Fastball is outside.
1-0.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Damn, I gotta recognize that shit so high up in the zone.
Here's a high chopper. Arenado whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Carson Rocafort. And first offering is fouled off. Drilled in the air, high in deep right field.
That's what I needed.
That's
what I needed. That's what I needed.
And that one is gone.
That's what I needed. He answered it.
He sends it out.
I mumbled. Come on, Rocafort. He heard me.
And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 5-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing.
He was the man yesterday. 6 RBIs in that win.
Right now.
We needed this, boy.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Come on, Bobby. Come on, Bobby. I need you, man.
Fell on the mound. This is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run.
Yeah, gave him that boy that strike.
On the scoreboard.
That wasn't no fucking strike.
And get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Next offering upstairs.
He really would have pissed me off if he would have called that a strike. Here we go.
Liner, and this could be trouble.
It is.
Now he'll turn for second.
Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Not in time. He's safe.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Fastball
damn right he
middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter.
Come on,
so no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Smart move, Salvi. I needed that. Come on, Salvi.
And fouled off. Runner at third, 2
Come on,
away.
Salvi.
Ball. 1-1.
Fastball in for a strike, and the count 1-2. So Salvi is set down on strikes.
I thought that was going to the ground. My bad, Salvi.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Angel Serpa.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Donovan.
Shit, I wish I could get Phelps like that. Phelps gave up 5 home runs. Damn, come on, man. At least 5 home runs this season.
But didn't get the strike at the knees.
More home runs than he hit.
Convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Because the umpire cheating.
Swing and a ball lifted.
Witt got it. Witt got it. Witt got it. Witt got it. Witt got it.
And there's 1 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And that one fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead.
The game started out with us winning 3-0.
Ground ball right side, and it's just foul.
And then I'd be damn. In the bottom of the 2nd, they tied up.
Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck.
Come on, Rockford. Come on, come on, Rockford.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
And then they took a 4-3 lead.
Hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Here's Contreras now.
Don't feel
He's
sorry.
0 for 1.
Same shit happened to me, buddy.
Out to short. Throws
there
to
we go.
first. And
Good.
that'll do it. 1, 2,
Good
3
inning.
go to Cardinals.
Good inning,
They
Zephyr.
trail it 5-4.
Come on, we need Phelps. Going to get Phelps to hold on to this W.
Welcome back,
This
and
is
a
a
new
rough
arm on the
game
mound
for
to
him.
start the 8th. JoJo Romero. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now the third baseman. And ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here lately.
Hell yeah, he better.
Romero, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer.
There we
Sharp
go.
grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
There we go.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him
4
into
home
motion.
runs been hitting this game. 2 by both teams.
And he had a big swing of the bat early on in the ball game.
Yep, a 3-run rocket back in the second. Even though it was early, a big homer like that can be tough to come back from when you're on the
Shit, they
other
came
end of
back
that
at the
thing.
bottom of
it's
the
tough.
second.
Sets up an uphill
Tied it
battle
up.
the rest of the way.
There we go,
Line
Benny.
into right.
Damn.
Coleman makes the grab, 1 down.
Damn, I thought my boy Benny had me one.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Maurice Phelps.
He done pitching for the day. I need you to focus on hitting that ball, baby.
Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
That's a double.
Second.
Fuck.
Good
They
feed.
got it.
That's 1. And that's 2.
Damn. He hit it to a double play. He better
One
hit.
hit in the inning, but no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's
Kept
the
throwing that
Royals
damn sinker
5
ball.
and the Cardinals 4.
Didn't even give me enough time to put my boy in.
Hunter Harvey taking over on the mound.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Swing and
What?
that ball smashed on a line.
No.
He's out of here.
Just blew my lure.
Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's
Every time
5-5.
Phelps pitch. Every time
Listen
Phelps
to these
pitch.
fans.
Every time Phelps pitch.
Absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel
You can't
the
never
energy
get a
all the
win,
way
boy.
here
That
in
shit
our
weak to me.
broadcast booth.
They always do that shit.
And they get Arenado for the out. Next is the designated
That
hitter,
shit weak.
Jordan Walker.
Second game in a row.
Pitch doesn't find the zone. Back and forth we go.
He ain't pitched in 13 games. 6-0.
Stages of this one. And that drops in for a strike.
7-0 decisions.
And a base hit right there.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And that should be extra bases. Walker is waved home. He'll score easily.
Fuck.
And it's 6-5.
They did it.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically
My
ready
main
for the big
pitcher. That's when
opportunity.
everybody got to have a
Came
rough day, I
through for his
guess.
club right there.
Everybody got to have a rough
With
day.
one down, takes a strike.
My main man I count on to set up my
Foul ball there.
my closer just blew it, man. What kind of shit is this, bro?
Inside, almost got him.
Fuck y'all.
Slashes this one.
Come on,
Trouble.
man. That's
Headed for the
crazy,
plate.
dude.
He'll
That's
score.
just stupid.
Now around second, going
I'm
for
ready to
third.
get you out. Got to get you out, man.
And
That's
he's got an
stupid.
RBI triple.
That's stupid.
Picks himself up an RBI. Solid swing from
Stupid.
start to end. On time with
Just
everything.
stupid.
Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front
Just stupid.
for the line drive knock.
Help. In the box with one away as he takes ball one. Antico stands at third with one gone in the inning. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly.
They scored 4 runs. 4 runs in this inning.
Base is empty. And now Brendan Donovan. That one.
They refuse to get swept.
Strike one.
They refuse to get swept. I can't do nothing but eat that.
To the right side.
It's baseball.
Takes it himself. Ends the inning after they racked
baseball
up a
for you.
bunch of runs. 4 runs in the inning, and
they did it.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Edwin Uceta.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Biggio, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And a ground ball to first, and foul ball. And that one misses up and in. Now 1-2.
Guess I can't complain. I did take 2 out of 3. It was meant for them to win this.
And that's down and away.
Come on, college football.
Next pitch misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
I'm waiting on college football. Come on, college football. I need you. Ready to get on my gridiron.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Man at first, nobody out. Here's the left fielder, Nelson Velasquez. Pickoff throw. Biggio dives back in safely. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. In there at the knees. And it's 0-2.
That's a
Come on, you gotta be kidding me, man.
With the situation,
Because he wants the double play.
You want to keep the ball off the ground, and you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Swing and a miss. Got him out front for the strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile off. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Uceta checks over to first, and he's back. Renfroe in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Inside. And the count now 2-0. Man at first, 1 away.
Damn. Damn.
Pulls it in for the out. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Because I don't see no pitches in the zone, so when I got anxious.
First pitch, and he just misses.
This is how they pitches on the game. When you play on a hard level, I guess it's how it's supposed to be.
Fouled off to the right. The Cardinals trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th. And that one cutting but missing down low. Fouls one off.
Fuck.
2-2. One strike away. And that's off the outside edge. Full count 3-2.
Oh, he got me.
Swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
We got him.
These players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the eighth.
Thought I was going to sweep their ass. Thought Phelps had him another victory. But shit, he's still stuck at 6 wins. He ain't got no losses. But he going to take some of that blame because he gave up 4 runs today.
With the score 8-5.
Harvey loses another one. Damn, Harvey, you my man, but you blew it, bro. They need it. Royals still win the series, but tough loss. I'll be back.